Yo, and we back.
Back, man.
Y'all already know what it is, man.
Episode 15.
Sports Talk. Episode 15. If you ain't
seen the other 14.
Exactly.
Please go check us out, man.
Like, comment, subscribe.
All that.
Tell a friend, tell a friend. Also, man, we got the Instagram page up. So
yeah, make sure y'all follow us on there as well, man.
So check that out. What else? We did announce the giveaway on the Instagram page. Like I said, if you don't follow the Instagram page, like I said, it's this is today. It's today.
Yeah.
Today is the day.
Today is the day. We will be announcing the two questions for the two gift cards, but we're gonna do it at the end.
Exactly.
So.
And then we're just gonna do $25 gift card. Just $25. Just
get whatever you want with it.
Do what you want to with it. Hey.
Gas, food.
Yeah, whatever. Hey,
a little gift for somebody, whatever.
We are giving 2 of those away, so
two.
It's $50 total. So if one person win that 50, hey, if split it down the middle,
however you want to do it.
But first person get the questions right. But like I said, we'll do that at the end of the video. Right now, about to get into it.
All right. The first topic, we got on my phone, act stupid. The first topic is the COVID cases.
Exactly.
NFL.
We're gonna keep
doing this every week, man. You know what I mean? It's get worse. I mean, it hasn't been as bad as other weeks, but it's getting there.
Definitely. So a lot of college games been canceled as well. Not so many NFL games the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, if anything, it's just been rescheduling NFL games.
That whole little fiasco with the Ravens and is the Ravens not the Ravens and Steelers? No, it is Ravens.
Yeah, the Ravens.
Yeah, the Ravens and Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole little fiasco about y'all ducking us, y'all don't want to play us. That whole little fiasco they had going on or whatever. But yeah, man. Like I said, a lot of games being canceled, rescheduled, and it's still growing. So
yeah.
But I seen that. I'm thinking they're supposed to try to do like a little bubble or something for the playoffs. Not quite sure on how true that is or whatever, but.
Well, for the NFL?
Yeah, for the NFL playoffs.
Yeah, they've been talking about it, but it's gonna be kind of hard to do that because.
Yeah, you still got.
Yeah.
You still got like a lot of teams and a lot of players. You got, like I said, they got to realize that an NFL roster is like 75 players.
Yeah.
I know you every I'm not all 75 play, but
yeah.
You still gotta think about we're just gonna say 40 of those players play. You still got 40 players plus the staff.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of people to like keep in one bubble.
Then you gotta look at the time of the practices too. I mean, unless you go do like a similar to what Disney got with different football fields. I mean, they could do that for the practice fields, but most teams they might see what we doing, what I mean. So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see, if they do that because I feel like they can protect, everybody that's in the playoff.
Definitely.
But like you said with the college games, Michigan and Ohio State game got canceled. Most people trying to say they Michigan running from Ohio State, man. Whatever, man. Looking at it, at the end of the day, it wasn't gonna affect Ohio State record in either way. Whether they if they lost, of course, but everybody know Ohio State would have won. But my thing is, it's not affecting them or helping them get into the playoffs. They're gonna be in the playoffs anyway. As long as they win the conference championship.
Definitely.
So yeah, but like I said, to me, I feel like protection of the players is most important. Everybody loves sports, everybody loves football, most importantly. But my thing is the players should come first always. So
always.
like I say, it's out here strong. It's coming back strong because it's flu season. So it's not gonna go away anytime soon. But as long as we try to keep ourselves safe and others safe as much as we can, it can be gone, sooner than later.
Exactly, man. Like our coaches used to always tell us, man, when we were playing ball, yes, this is their passion, this is what they want to do, but at the end of the day, they still a student athlete, student being first. So that means they still got a family to go home to.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's all about protection of yourself and others. So.
And I also heard a theory. I know I've been saying every episode, wear your mask, but I've been hearing, the mask ain't really that safe as well. But my thing is, it at least prohibit from you contracting it as fast as if you didn't wear a mask.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, I feel like it's still, honestly, a good idea to wear the mask. But, if you need that breather or you need to step away from outside and breathe a little bit, do that. But don't, do it while you're in the or in the middle of a lot of people.
Exactly. Because I ain't even going to lie to you. Doing the job that I do a lot of walking back and forth, and I ain't going to lie, like, it do kind of like, it don't restrict my breathing, but sometimes it feel like it's kind of a little bit harder for me to breathe with the mask on. So what I do is, like, last night, like, I had to walk, like, past, like, 15 doors to load my truck up. And I wasn't in the vicinity of nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that's the correct word. But I wasn't close to anyone. So while I was walking, I pulled my mask down, like, under my mouth or, like, right up under my nose. Get a little breathing. As soon as I seen myself getting close to somebody, I pulled my mask right back up on my face. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't telling you to do what I do. This is just what I do. Right. But I know, like I said, the type of work I do, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes it feel like it's a little hard for me to breathe, so I put my mask down, you know what I'm saying, get a little fresh air, and then I pull it back over.
So, yeah, like I said, man, just most important thing, try to keep everybody safe.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But, like I said, we will continue to do that. It may still, like I said, this, which I meant to say, this will be the last episode for season 1.
Yeah, but that's for, like,
couple of weeks. You know what I mean? So,
couple weeks.
I'm quite sure by the next time we start back up, we'll talk about the same thing.
Yeah.
On to our next topic, we're talking about the top 6 college playoff teams. So far as the games that they played today, or what could happen if they don't play the next 2 weeks, how it could affect their chances of getting in there. Of course, we start out with Alabama. I think their game just ended. The score was 52-3 against Arkansas, which everybody knew Arkansas won't go. They struggled in the first, I'll say the first 10 minutes of the game. They were struggling. It was 3-3. Then once Devontae Smith, took that punt return for a touchdown, that's what set it off right there.
Man, everybody I know, them folks gonna bring it. And it was last weekend. I was down in Birmingham. My girl, she had to bury her brother.
Right.
And shouts out to her family and all our prayers and they just wanted to say that on camera.
Right.
But they was down. They were asking me. They was like, they found out that we do the videos or whatever. They're like, so what you think about Alabama versus LSU? I'm like, yo, LSU do not have the same team.
I don't know.
Last year. And they was like, so you ain't gonna watch the game? You ain't gonna watch the game? Because they all big Alabama fans,
right?
Of course, because they in Birmingham, so they're not too far from Tuscaloosa, So they asking me about it. I was like, look, man, I'm not gonna watch that game because I know they're gonna win.
Right.
I seen them and they think you win line. I know, Trev.
Yeah,
I know. So you know what I'm saying? Alabama's gonna bring. They gonna bring it every year, man. Like I got to tell everybody, man. Them folks, they breeding NFL players down there, like breeding them. Like,
it really is.
It's a guy. I know I'm rambling about it, but it's a guy. I don't want to spill too much, but it's a little guy down there. In Alabama right now, I want to say they said dude like 6'8", 6'6", something like that.
Right.
He a senior, like 300 some pounds.
Woo.
They looking at him already. Like they done visited him and everything already. So you know what I'm saying. They breeding them folks down there, man. That's just all I got to say.
Oh, they definitely doing that.
And I also, people may not know this, but with my job, I have to visit the post office, and they are, man, when I tell you, Alabama, they they go hard in their recruiting. I'm just gonna tell you like that. Every time I'm in a post office, I know I'm really supposed to be saying too much about this, but every time I'm in a post office, I see at the least 3 or 4 Alabama packages being sent out. I don't know what student it is. I don't know the address. I don't know none of that.
Right.
I just see the Alabama packages and knowing they finna go to somebody's child. So
yeah,
they go hard and they recruit
hard,
man. So I don't expect nothing less than winning from them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. On number 2 team. All right, sorry about that, girl. But I was saying the next team, number 2. Well, I was about to say Alabama. Like I said, they won 52-3, so they should be number 1 going into the SEC championship game against Florida, which I think they're gonna win that too. But we go see. The number 2 team, Notre Dame, they was off this week. They play next week against Clemson in the ACC championship game. That's gonna be a good game. I can't really call it right now who gonna win, but I expect it to be a good game. It was a good game the first time.
I think Notre Dame gonna pull it out.
So they gonna pull it out.
I don't know though, cause
now this time
them
Clemson,
wide eyes from Clemson, they
that and they gonna have Trevor Lawrence this time. Remember last time they had DJ at quarterback. So like I said, it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna make my pick. Well, I'll let y'all know on the page. So
we'll do that. We'll do our picks on that week.
Yeah,
we'll do our picks.
The third team, which is I want to say Ohio State. Like I said, their game got canceled, so they didn't have a game this week. They was supposed to play Michigan, but because of the COVID case, they had to cancel. But if it was a game, of course, everybody know Ohio State would have won. So they wouldn't have moved around anyway. No, I take it back. Clemson is 3. I'm sorry. Clemson is 3. They the number 3 team. They didn't play this week either. So really both of them had an off week this week. So them 2 should stay the same in the standings coming up on Tuesday. Ohio State, they play, I want to say Northwestern in the Big Ten championship next week. So that's gonna be another big game for them to help them get into the playoff, because they lose, they don't have no shot to get in there
at all.
And they open the door for somebody like Cincinnati or Florida to get in. But the thing is with that too, Florida got to win too, so they might be out. So it's gonna be key to see, good to see. Then like I say, Florida, I think today they play LSU, which they should win, because LSU they done lost all the players.
Man, everybody gone.
Everybody. I'm talking about this. This is the biggest drop off I've seen ever from a national championship team.
Everybody, their mama left, and I don't even think their mama went to the school.
Right. So I don't. So I don't see LSU beating them. So Florida should win today, and then Cincinnati, which I think is 6. They didn't play today either, but I think they play next week against SMU or Tulsa is one of them in their conference championship game, and I expect Cincinnati to win. They've been playing good all year.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for COVID, it'd probably be, they'd probably be higher.
I think they'll be a top 4 team.
Yeah.
I really think so.
Yeah. So they could possibly get in there. You never know, but like I said, I mean, they go definitely. I feel like they go win their conference as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see what the final standings gonna be.
Exactly.
So y'all make sure y'all tune in on Tuesdays for the standings, and then I think after next week or after next weekend, that Sunday is gonna be the final standings. So make sure y'all tune in on that.
Definitely.
On ESPN. On to our next topic, which is our weekly predictions, week 14, NFL predictions.
I already know what it is.
We'll start off with well, I guess we can talk about it since I already passed. The Thursday night game, which we told y'all who was gonna win.
Exactly.
We told y'all. I mean, hey.
Most definitely.
So I mean, y'all let y'all know right now we study what we do, man.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look. This is all I'm gonna say. This is all I'm gonna say. If you allow your quarterback to be sacked more than 4 times in a game, you can pretty much guarantee yourself you're gonna lose.
Yeah. I mean, unless you got a good defense to back you up, but
exactly. But
The Patriots defense ain't that solid like it used to be.
It ain't that no more, man.
But I mean, it was a good game by the Rams. Like I said, we predicted them to win. Their defense stepped up, shut down that running game, basically made Cam a passer, which he hasn't been a passer all year really. So, well, at least since that Seattle game. That Seattle game, he was throwing good, definitely. Down the field and all. But ever since that game, he hasn't been the same thrower. But
and you know what though, I had a thought about Cam, and just pretty much like not all black quarterbacks in the league, but pretty much the majority.
Right.
When these quarterbacks come in the league, man, I'm not gonna say they be on a high horse, but they come in, man, they ride that wave that they had from college.
Right.
They ride that wave in. And that first year, that wave, they be riding it. The second year, by close to that third year, man, that's when you start really seeing the problems and if they really gonna last. Because if you look at it, Cam first year came in balling. I think.
Yeah, I want to say his first. If it wasn't the first 4, it was 3 out of the 4.
I'm gonna say 2, because that third year, that's when he started throwing them temper tantrums. When you seen him on the sideline with his towel on his head, and I said, I don't know what it was. I mean, he bounced back the year after that. I don't know what it is. Pretty much same thing. You probably won't disagree with me, but with your boy Jameis Winston, came in riding that wave.
But to me, Winston came off on a low end anyway for the semi-final season he had from the championship year. When we went in the national championship, it was real high.
I mean, but that. He still had that wave riding. Like people knew he was gonna come in the league and he was gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Same thing with Lamar.
Yeah.
It just I don't know. It's just to me, I see a pattern in it. Like I said, I think Mahomes, he pretty much still riding his wave.
Yeah, but like you just said though, he didn't have a wave in college like he did now.
Russell, he pretty much. Riding his wave still. But like I said, I just see a pattern in it.
Yeah.
I hate to say it like that, but it's really like black quarterbacks.
And I think, just to be honest, I think just Cam ain't really healthy enough to really throw the ball like that, to be honest. But end of the day, they've been, doing what they can to, make sure they try to win games. But end of the day, they lost on Thursday. So, I mean, on to the next game, we got the Chiefs and the Dolphins. I ain't gonna lie, this to me is gonna be a quick one for the simple fact. I think the Chiefs are getting a rhythm of their offense, even though they kind of gave the Broncos a chance in that game last Sunday. But everybody know the weapons they got, they should win no matter how close the game is.
I mean, and that's pretty. I wouldn't say it's just all on the defense, but I mean. The offense was clicking. They was doing what they needed to do. So you know what I'm saying. So they're pretty much like the defense in that game. But I mean, even they ain't just always had the greatest defense. But you know what I'm saying. They had a pretty good defense. But that offense, it clicked so much. Yeah, you gonna have to.
And they got so many weapons to where they just can't.
You gonna have to answer to when they score. You gonna have to answer to them. So
And I don't think the Dolphins' offense can keep up with the pace of their offense. So, I mean, it could be a close game. I can see that, just like I said, because of the Dolphins' defense. But I think the Chiefs will pull it out at least by 10.
I'm gonna say about 10. I'm gonna ride with that.
Okay. The next game, which is basically a don't nobody care game, because the Bears was in the playoff hunt. They just slowly dropped on that.
Slowly but surely.
And then the Texans, they've been fighting. I hate my boy Deshaun lost the way he did. Right. I know he was hurt by that, but
Yeah, and he won on. Well, I wouldn't say he won on too, because I'm gonna say it's just the team.
And, yes, the team and system,
and the front office, because we gonna keep reverting back to they shouldn't have let D-Hop go at all. But hey. That's neither here nor there, but I'm going to run with the Texans on this one.
You got the Texans? I'm going to run with Texans too, just because I know he was hurt last week because of that loss. So I got in the win at least by, I'm going to say 10, because the Bears still got a defense, regardless of the offense look, how the offense look.
I'm going to say by 6.
By 6? Okay. The next game, my boys, the Falcons, They play the Chargers.
Emphasis on his boys.
Once again, we played a hard game. Hard game. Still come for like the win. But for the most part, I just feel like, with Dirk Cutter, he should have went to Tippo a lot earlier in that game. We probably would have won. We still probably been a good chance to really get fighting for a playoff shot. But now with that loss, it's completely over with now to me. Then the Chargers, they got completely blown out by the Patriots last week. Yeah, it was ugly from the jump. But with this one, I'm gonna take my boys. I think just the way we've been playing competitively, we got the weapons on offense to put up points. So I'm gonna expect the Falcons to win at least by I'm gonna say 14.
Against the Chargers?
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, baby. I'm wrong with the Chargers.
Now when they happen, don't.
I'm wrong with the Chargers. I ain't even gonna lie though, they shot me with that Raider game though. Woohoo! Boy,
now I said we capable of doing it, man, but we just can't get it on a consistent basis.
They shook up the world on that one, my guy. I'm talking about when I seen that score, I was like, I had to wipe my eyes like 2-3 times. But yeah, I'm gonna run with the Chargers, man.
Okay. Go with your boy Herbert. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him by a touchdown. I ain't gonna say they just gonna spank him or nothing, but
Okay.
I gotta tell y'all all the time, man. Hey, I'm a diehard ATL and whatever you want to call me, but yeah, not with those guys, man. Just not with those guys. Hey, like I said, I love them. I want to see them do good, but you just can't always put your faith in them guys, man. So I'm wrong with the Chargers.
Okay. The next game, we're going Broncos and the Panthers. This might be a don't nobody care game. Both of them 4-8. Really just fighting for respect right now. So we're gonna go quick with this one. I'm gonna take the Panthers.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Panthers too.
I think Teddy B.
Yeah.
And the boys gonna get it done tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it by 6.
By 6. I'm gonna say by 7. 1 point. Give them an extra point. The next game we got Cardinals and the Giants. Now, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago you could have said this is don't nobody care game, but the Giants fighting for the division.
I ain't going for that. Cardinals.
You taking the Cardinals?
Yes.
No, I'm taking the Giants.
They gonna lose.
Because the Cardinals, they've been on a slide the last 2 or 3 weeks. They ain't been playing like themselves no more. So I'm gonna take the Giants because their defense been balling. Been getting turnovers, getting stops.
I'm running with the Cardinals.
So I'm taking the Giants. And they're close with them. I'm gonna take a touchdown for the Giants.
I bet.
The next game, we got the Cowboys and the Bengals, which Andy Dalton is playing against his former team. So that's gonna be interesting to see. But this is really a don't nobody care game because
hey, shout out to Country Wayne. How about them Cowboys? That what he do. How about them Cowboys? He be so loud with that. But yeah, I'm gonna run with the Bengals on this one. Only because it's a personal. Well, not really personal, but like I said, I still don't like the way they did that. So I'm gonna run with the Bengals.
Go around the Bengals.
I'm gonna run with the Bengals by 3. Even though that's kind of far stretch, but
I'm gonna take the Bengals just because of AJ Green. I mean, it's just hard for me to take the Cowboys. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna take the Bengals. I'm gonna say by a touchdown.
And because how they were kicking the whole thing with Dez Bryant too, man. Like, come on, man, they dead wrong for that. That little fake COVID test. I felt like it was fake, but hey, that's neither here nor there.
Okay. The next game, we got the Titans and the Jaguars. Man, this is gonna be a quick one. The Titans. I'm gonna say by 17.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna go with the Titans by 14.
Okay. What was it? Okay, yeah. The next one we got is the Vikings and the Buccaneers. Now this.
That's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game for the Silver. The Vikings fight for a playoff spot now.
That's gonna be a good game. I still don't think they're gonna be able to beat.
Tom Brady and the boy.
Yeah, because y'all know how Tom is. As much as it pains me, Yeah, I'm gonna run with the Cow. I'm gonna run with the Bucks. Like
Bucks,
it pains me because y'all don't know, Peyton Manning is my favorite quarterback of all time, and it's always that debate who's better, and everybody always say it's Tom, but honestly, if you ask me, Peyton just didn't always have the same weapons that Tom Brady had. So
yeah.
but I still felt like Peyton was the better quarterback. I could just be being biased because he is. And even if I am, I don't care. It's my choice. You got a choice. I got a choice. So, but yeah, I'm gonna run with the Bucks. I think I'm gonna run with the Bucks by a field goal. I think it's gonna be a real tight game.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go against the limb with this one. I'm gonna take. Now you know what?
He just saying he gonna take the Vikings because of his boy.
Now you know what I had to think, man. Them corners might have trouble with Mike Evans now. So I'm gonna take the Bucks. I'm gonna take the Bucks by.
He taking the Bucks, but he really at heart. He going.
He know where I want to go.
He going for the Vikings. His heart is for the Vikings because of Dalvin Cook, but we'll see how it play out. But I know where he at with it.
So yeah, I'm gonna take the Bucks. I'm gonna take it beat by. I'm gonna say by 13.
I don't think it's gonna be like that. If anything, at the most I give him 7 points, but at the least I give him 3. But hey, we'll see.
Okay. The next game, we got the Colts and the Raiders. This is gonna be another good one. They're both fighting for a playoff spot.
Definitely.
The Colts, they just got demolished by Tennessee a couple of weeks ago.
Old man Phil.
Yeah, and I want to say they bounced back last week. So, I think they did. They beat the Texans. So, yeah, they like I said, they trying to win that division so they get in the playoffs. And then with the Raiders, they barely beat the Jets. I mean, they really was giving the game.
Oh boy, my daddy finna owe me some money too.
Yeah, but them boys they trying to lose for real because they know in the way you send an all-out blitz at the end of the game.
My dad finna owe me some money.
He deserved to get fired
because I told him that it wasn't gonna happen, and the season is nearer to its end. But we'll talk about that.
Yeah, but with this one though, I'm gonna take the Colts because of their defense.
I'm gonna run with the Raiders. I'm gonna run with the Raiders.
Okay.
I'm gonna run with the Raiders. Run with the Raiders by 10.
Okay. The next one, which is don't nobody care because the Seahawks and the Jets. We already know the Jets gonna lose.
Seahawks.
Even though the Seahawks lost to the Giants last week, but I'm still gonna take the Seahawks. I think they gonna bounce back. They at home. They know what they got to do.
Seahawks about 21.
Seahawks, I'm gonna say 17.
Again, the whole they dubbing them, scrubbing their back out.
And then the next game we got the Lions and the Packers, which is another don't nobody care. I'm taking the Packers.
Packers by 14.
By 14. Even though I know that boy Matthew, he been throwing the ball deep, you know what I'm saying, good and everything. But I'm taking the Packers. I'm taking by 14.
Don't get Green Bay twisted. That defense will spank you.
Yeah, when they clicking.
Like you been outside, your mom be like, go get me a switch.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if y'all ain't from the South. Y'all might not know.
Yeah, they might not know about that. That's another story.
Yeah.
But yeah, the next game, we got the Saints and the Eagles. The Eagles basically done with. To me, they 3-8-1. I just don't see them bouncing back. Unless Jalen Hurts can pull some out of his hat and get a win on Sunday, I don't really see nothing. So I'm gonna take the Saints, which is draining me to do that. But I'm gonna take the Saints.
I'm wrong
by 17.
I'm wrong with the Saints by 14.
Okay. The next game we got Washington and the 49ers. Once again,
Washington football team.
They fight for a playoff spot.
I'm gonna take the 49ers.
You gonna take the 49ers?
I'm gonna take the 49ers. I'm gonna take the 49ers by a touchdown.
Okay. I might just go with Washington with an upset.
Yeah. I was thinking about that too, because
I might, because
the 49ers ain't really just been that team.
And then you didn't realize this either. Alex Smith playing against his former team. First time since he left.
I've been looking for a little get back.
I'm going with Washington in the close one. I'm going to say a field goal.
I'm going to tell you 49ers by a touchdown. But yeah,
okay.
It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight.
Okay. Then the Sunday night game, we got the Steelers and the Bills, which will be another good game. Both teams basically going to be in the playoffs because I can see both of them winning their division.
Yeah.
But they just fighting for a position right now. So, Bills at home, they be playing good. You see how they demolished the 49ers, even though they wanted they stadium, but hey, they still got demolished.
Yeah.
And then the Steelers, they lost to the Washington football team last weekend, which is funny.
Shocking
as well, because I wasn't expecting that. But
I watched that boy Claypool on TikTok too. Man, he a fool.
Oh yeah.
They're like when you go on TikTok with your first loss. Oh my God, it was hilarious. Y'all gotta go check him out though. But
with this one, I'm gonna take this is a tough one, but I'm gonna go with Josh Allen in the game.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run with them too though. I don't really want to go against the Steelers because I feel like they gonna be on like
a bounce back. Yeah.
What that boy Dirt say, get back game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna run with the Bills. Like them boys really, they step up when it's time to step up. So I'm gonna run with the Bills on that one.
Okay. The Monday night game, which is the Ravens and the Browns. Another good game, especially with the division. I know my boy DJ. He was like, man, he don't see Kareem Hunt really going off against the Ravens, whatever. But hey, you never know what Ravens team you go get.
Exactly.
1 minute they playing good, another minute don't know what to do. But in this one, I'm taking the Ravens for the simple fact they're in a desperate situation. They got to get this win. They don't get this win, they might be in trouble of missing the playoffs this year.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna take my big trust in them in this one, in a close one. I'm gonna say by touchdown or less.
I'm finna shock the world. And I pretty much at a state like my boy is, with the Bucks and the Vikings. Cause I want to see my boy Big Trust in there. Cause we got a little wager going on already.
Yeah, we do.
But I'm gonna run with Cleveland.
Okay.
I'm gonna run with Cleveland. But I want to see them boys get it. But I don't know, man. It's just been something about this year. It just ain't been right.
Exactly.
Ain't been right. So
exactly.
I'm gonna run with them. But I'm gonna run with Cleveland by a field goal. It's gonna be a tight game.
Okay.
I believe.
Okay. All right, and then that's our weekly picks for this week. On to the next topic, which is the NBA games that went on last night. He didn't get a chance to watch any of them. But
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Yeah.
I can screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot and put it up on the Instagram. But man, I had an early route last night. I had to be in at 10 o'clock last night, so I didn't catch none of the games last night. So I'm gonna let my boy take this one.
But yeah, I saw a few of them. I saw the Hawks game. They looking good. I still feel like they still got to work on their defense, even though most of their defender players was out on the injury list, or just didn't want to play that game. So I think we're gonna be all right this year. I really think we go, do a turnaround and try to make a push for the playoffs this year. But the boy Trae Young, he nasty with the passing, man. He got somebody with a nutmeg again last night. I don't know if y'all make sure y'all check that out, man. The boy, he still gonna bring it. But like I said, the Hawks, I think they're looking good, especially offensively anyway. They got some shooters now, so they're looking good. Seen John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins last night against the Bulls. They look good as well. Like from the jump, they was up 15 points within like maybe the first 3 minutes of the game. So that's how, that shows you right there they could be explosive. And they ain't even have Harden. So you can only imagine if they have Harden and he kind of changed his style of game, it probably could work in Houston for real. But it was good to see them play. And then I seen the Knicks. They played pretty good with Obi. They had like maybe 12 points, 13 points, 7 rebounds. So he gonna be a good player for them. And then Thibodeau, I forgot they had him as a coach. So yeah, he gonna make them play defense or whatnot. So they might be out this year too as well.
So
the Lakers, I think they played the Clippers last night. Harold looked good against his former team. Everybody thought Patrick Beverly was going to try to go at him. He really tried to throw him off his game, but it didn't work because Harold already know how he is. So it didn't work. But Harold had a pretty good game. So, I think the Lakers go jail again. I mean, with the new pieces they got, they still going to be the same team. And to me, they're going to be even better because they got scores now. They can defend and score. So this upcoming season is going to be good, man. We're just going to have to stay tuned and see what's going on. But as the preseason games keep going, we're going to bring y'all, or probably, I want to say when season 2 start for us, the regular season should be done started. So we'll be starting some of the actual rest of the season. So y'all stay tuned. So our last topic.
Now videos might get a little longer too, man, only because you're gonna have the NBA and the NFL still going on at the same time. Yeah. So we might have a little longer episodes, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, stay tuned for that, man.
Yeah, stay tuned. So on our last topic, top five. This time we're doing our top 5 linebackers of all time.
Top 5
linebackers. I think last time, well, it's on you since you missed last episode. It's on you.
So I'm gonna run with Derek. I'm gonna run with Derek Brooks.
Okay.
At 1. You gotta put LT in that guy, the original LT.
Yeah, original.
The original one. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Gotta put Ray in that thing. Gotta put Ray Lewis in there. Who else? Trying to put some older cats in there, man.
Okay.
Trying to put some older cats in there. It's kind of hard, man. It's a lot of people out there. Who else? Man, I don't know. I got a brain for it right now, man. I got a huge brain for it right now.
You got Ray. You got.
Let me see who I got. Derrick Brooks, Ray. Who else?
LT. You got LT. Well, you just put the like this. You just put Ray in there because you got LT and Derrick Brooks.
Okay, LT, Ray, Derrick Brooks. Who else? Jesus Christ.
You got who else out there?
I'm gonna put what's his name? Kuechly?
Luke Kuechly?
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in there.
Okay.
And who else? I'm gonna put a young boy in there because he was balling when he first came in, and we played against him when we was in high school. I'm gonna put Jarvis Jones in that thing, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Jarvis only because he was number 1
in the
nation.
Yeah,
not in the state, in the nation.
Yeah.
And he came from Carver, Columbus. We played against him his senior year, my junior year. So yeah, I'm gonna throw him in there.
Okay.
I know most people like Jarvis Jones, but when he first came in with the Steelers, man, he was balling. Dog.
Yeah,
he made a big impact that year. So yeah, I'm gonna run. That's my top 5.
Okay. Well, mine, of course, he took my first one. Derrick Brooks, that's my boy, Florida State guy. I'm gonna take him. Secondly, Ray Lewis. Third, let me see. Third, I'm gonna say Junior Seau. Yeah, some people remember him like that, Junior Seau. 4, who can I put up for? 4, let me see. I'll take Jesse Tucker. Take one from my boy from the Falcons, Jesse Tucker. And then 5, I guess I'm gonna go modern day. I'm gonna take now you know what? Patrick Willis. Yeah. That's my top 5, man. Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yeah, top 5.
Also,
Roll 5, dead or alive. Oh, giveaway.
Yeah, the 2 questions.
Giveaway.
All right. The first question is, who did we pick to win? Hold on, let me make sure I got it right. Let me see. Hold on. Come on, man. One more. We got you. All right. Back in week 8 of the NFL, who did we pick to win between the Cowboys and the Eagles? That's the first question. So the first question is, what was the team that we picked? You gotta name both of the picks.
My pick and his pick. Could be the same pick, could have been different picks. You never know.
You gotta say it right. So that means you gotta do some research in our
Exactly.
videos.
You go back and look at the video.
We're gonna know if y'all been researching that. So that's the first question. Who did we pick back in week 8 to win between the Eagles and the Cowboys? And then the second question is, who was his top 5 quarterbacks of all time?
You know what? We're going to make it a little bit easier. You can do either one of us.
Yeah, either one of us.
Either one of us.
Either one of us.
Who was his top 5? Who my top? Just either one. However you want to do it.
So those are 2 questions. The first one is who did we pick back in week 8 to win between the Eagles and the Cowboys, and the second one is who was my top 5 quarterbacks of all time. You said both of us or me?
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Either one of us. Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, but
Whatever
just top
y'all
5
wanna do.
quarterbacks. Who did one of us pick, or what was our top 5? So those are the questions.
Comment down below. You can DM us because we got, like I said, we got the Instagram up running, so you can DM us your answer, or like I said, we're gonna put this video up on the Instagram anyway, or just a little clip of it or whatever. So you know what I'm saying, you can either comment under that post, DM us, leave a comment under this video, however you want to do it. First 2 people, whoever to get it right, $25 gift card. If y'all split it, hey, if one person win, hey, you know,
Yeah,
it is what it is. But let us know, man. Like I said, we still doing that $100 giveaway. So
make sure y'all keep getting our numbers up, man.
get us up
Subscribe.
100 subscribers.
Comment.
$100 giveaway. Matter of fact, I said we're gonna do 2, so we're gonna do like 150.
Yeah.
So it'll be first place, you know, second place. So we're gonna do a first place and a second place one, basically.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna let everybody just keep winning out. Just one person win.
Right. We'll split it up next time. So, like I say, comment, share, subscribe, all that, man.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Let's keep the movement going, man.
Tell a friend and tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, follow the Instagram. You can also follow our personal Instagrams. Mine is B_from. That's FRM_2479. If you don't know what 2479 is, I'm gonna make that one of the questions. I'm gonna tell you what 2479 is right now. 2479 is the address of the apartments that we first met each other at. We were 7 years old.
7.
We was in the 2nd grade.
Yep.
So
That's how long we know each
This
other.
might be one of the questions. I don't know. But I'm just telling y'all right now where the 2479 and my Instagram name come from. That's the apartment, the name of the apartments. I was born and raised in those apartments. I say in those apartments 10 years. Like born and bred on the west side of Atlanta. So hey, we telling y'all some information right now.
Yeah.
So,
Make sure y'all stay tuned, man.
exactly.
And then mine is at Coach Q, my personal page. And then of course, like I said, the IG page is two Bros Sports Talk. It's up straight all together.
We're gonna leave that link in the bio.
And once again, thank y'all for supporting, man. This is the end of season 1. We're gonna bring season 2. We got something in store for y'all.
Probably gonna do it in a couple of weeks, man. But season 2 is we're gonna try a whole new setup and all, man. Man, y'all stay tuned for that, man. Like I said, it's 2 Bros Sports Talk. Till next time, till next season, man.
Happy holidays.
Peace.